And we are live, baby.
Yeah. Crossbreed Basement Band.
Remember, people, show does not start till 8 o'clock.
Drink in moderation and responsibly.
We just getting that link out there. Remember, share.
All my people.
Let other people know.
We call this one 100 proof. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take a swig of this.
Share the link. Tag a friend. Tag your mama. Tag your mama's mama.
Cause I'm a pity bitch. Early morning sits up at 80 a bit. Chase with that 211, make a premium split. Hanging with some St. I 40-ounce customers. Your brother searching for another rum runner. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 100 proof time.
It's that live recording Planet Zoran.
I'm feeding for some more bitches. Scrape up some chains, get a shot on the way to the J.O.B. Help me stay low key. Then I rinse out my mouth with some peppermint shots. Ice 101 straight shots out the side. And then we go another round. What? We ain't playing, baby. It's more free. And I won't stop till the very last drop. At the local donut shop, getting drunk with God. Black label scotch for a soul on the rush. Why you can be stressed out and not sober alive? My early rhymes were composed the early time. And I need to ease my mind. I got some cheese and wine. Yes, I do have a piece of cheese. Some young blunt from the side. Let's do it, baby. Silver Remy and a cold back, no sweat. Out the 12 pack, only got 4 left. Back on the scene with Rico The Champ IG. All my people sit mojitos with the extra big weed. Extra crispy, like a top with $1 million bucks. With them sweet drinks, that apple fucking sucks. You wanna mix it up? I'll take some one with lime, but that 151 is doing something to my mind. Yeah, that's a good shot right there. Last one made me shiver, man. It made me shiver. Jose Cuervo made me swerve. Last time when I dropped that dime of purple, eating like a Urkel. Yeah. Can I do that? Can I make it to the pad for my mind relax? Yo, I'm trying not to crash, but I'm trying to go fast. Oh, got that BSOP and I'm laughing. Yeah, I just need a couple of rocks of ice to put it in a glass. What we do, yo? Now put your cups up. Yeah. Now put your cups up. And let's do it, y'all. Now put your cups up. Yeah. Now put your cups up. And I won't stop till the very last drop. I won't stop till the very last drop. Come on, y'all. Now put your cups up. Yeah. Now put your cups up. 100 proof, y'all. Now put your cups up. Yeah. Now put your cups up. And I won't stop till the very last drop. I won't stop till
We
the
go
very
live in
last
10,
drop.
people. You are now listening to the Planet Zoran live recording at a live show.
And that's how you come back from a break.
So you do.
The epitome of ambiguity, secret to my soliloquy. Everything that she do is amazing and yet a mystery. I get it, you beat the realest. Don't need for you to get mad all in your feelings. I can't help what these birds do. That envy's got them sick to their stomach. Now that's a bitch with a bird flu. Appreciate that the room what you got, and I would never stray away if they wanted it not. I surrender like the song say. No more tossing and turning. I'm learning that you make it okay.
I like this. Who's this guy? Yeah.
I'm done playing with these chickens, they trash. I need a real woman, one that's willing to make it last. So we'll be ready for a man that can handle that ass, yeah.
Going live in 8 minutes, y'all.
We can't weather the storm, break away from the norm. Consolidate the differences to understand how to form a better bond. I don't want to see what we have on by egos and pride. Let's learn to put that bullshit aside. And with that said, I know I got a lot to work on here. It's worth the effort so that it can last long. What we got is something that can't be prolonged. So when things get hard, ladies, just remember. remember the old folks talked about it when I was legit. You know, the one for everyone that settled down and have kids, but at the time you couldn't tell me shit. Young, dumb, full of, come on, man, you know what it is. With the love so tender and pure, it was well marinated, so the bond isn't sure to endure. That's when you know the old folks was right, cuz she got my heart for the rest of her life. The type to get the nice ring around the finger and the title of wife. No longer living single, I done gave up that fight, yeah.
Oh man, y'all wild. Yeah, Enigma's up.
No, I can't take you wherever, and I can't even cuff her. I can't buy you new fashion or take a picture on your phone. I might slide on you later, and after that, leave me alone. Know about how you be moving, can't even cuff you on the low. Baby, I ain't sorry. You should know just how it go. Money over whatever, she counterfeit, then let me go. Get around like I'm Tupac, no, I ain't stopping for no hoe. Do whatever you want, it can't come out vibing, that's for sure.
Look, girl, I see how you're moving. From that, I knew it was no go. But she back, so I hit it, then I go for his go. Sitting back, I blow up, oh. Give a fuck about a critic. Ain't trusting on these bitches, that's for sure. That's for sure, yeah, that's for sure, yeah.
Make sure y'all check out the Enigma September Hour. Last week he had my little nephew on there, Mr. Royce, love it himself. Dope show. Go back and check that out.
That's for sure, I run it up, can't trust no hoe, yeah. That's for sure, I get it up and get it going, yeah. That's for sure, I run it up, can't trust no hoe, yeah. Bitches be all up on me, but
going live in 5 minutes.
I get what I wanna, like I own a G. Deal got some more trying to check for the week. Just give her one night if she acting too easy. Just started getting paper, she act like she need me. Shitting on a nigga, I make it look easy. Dripping every season, I make it look easy. Same old that was swerving, they tryna see me. Tryna see you can spend for the week. Ain't no feeling, so I ain't
for show.
So I ain't slipping, bitch. I'm dripping. Yeah, that shit for sure.
Hey,
I like this one, man.
that's for sure, I run it up, can't trust no hoe, yeah. That's for sure, I get it up and get it going, yeah.
My wife said I'm live.
Sure, I run it up, can't trust no
I know I'm live. I'm just acting a fool.
Shouts out to the homie JC, man.
That's for sure, I get it.
JC was good, brother.
Hey, the wife was right. The wife was right. The show must go on.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Yo, shouts out to my son, man. Dangerous. This is my son, man. Mr. 19-year-old Bezzy boy. Bezzy got the beats.
I can tell from looks you dangerous. And all them lies you told, the shit ain't had enough.
Oh.
Still playing games, I had enough. But to be honest now, I just don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I had enough. Lately my pockets ain't got enough. She want me back, I told her she ran out of luck. So all them stories that you heard, she made them up. I had enough. Friends been going crazy. Can't call you my baby. Nah, shawty been drinking too much. Stay in the cut, got me thinking too much. Pour me another cup. Try to let it double up. Want my wrist so cold. Fuck that bitch, her heart on froze. I can't let her go. Love it when she touch her toes. Feelings ain't getting old, nah. Hit her up the digital. Really want your kids, you know. I'll give you unconditional. Still toxic with that mental. My love is killing you.
3 minutes.
I can tell from looks you dangerous.
Oh yeah.
And all them lies you told, the shit ain't had enough. You still playing games, I had enough. But to be honest now, I just don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I had enough. Lately my pockets ain't fat enough. She want me back, I told her she ran out of luck. So all them stories that you heard, she made them up.
Respect, man. JC, man. It's good to have you here, man.
Low season kept fresh off the steps in the summer heat. Blessed to be amongst the rest. It's a younger me. Mark next, Adidas sweats. Lee's Dungle V's. BVD under T's. Shit, I hung with G's. Everybody repping they P's. Speaking slang to the guards. Start connecting degrees. Seeking change. Some puffin' weed, no ease. Some sneaking cane. And that crack hit the map. It's a rap. The Reaper came. Crews started forming in cliques. They running blocks on the strip. When a live nigga flip, you wanna watch. This bug seen the doctor in scrubs. Come and cop the love of drugs.
Last week's song of the week.
Switch gears,
Found my niche, AZ.
out of town. Packed up, blue for a year without
On
a
the
sound.
Do or Die 2 album.
Reappeared, it's going down, and what I seen was a whole lot of kings that lost their crown. Smoked out, others was dead, some in the feds. It broke out, COVID, the plague spread. Zombies in the streets on the creek, didn't want to hit. Homies over beef, it was deep, that summer shit. But Nivio spread in the sections, a lot of sections.
Shouts out to Enigma.
Repping a lot of weapons. Shoes on niggas' neck, they want crack.
We're gonna try to make it feel like that September hour, Enigma.
Like a killer inside, my soul died to the guard wise. Open my eyes, woke up. Peace, 7. This ain't right and exact. You falling victim to that devilishment, God. We supposed to build, not destroy. We true and living. Don't add on to the genocide, T.O.D. Get back on your square. That's what I did. Raise on niggas' cribs, they killing kids. The system wasn't letting them live, they gave bids.
What's good, everybody? It's your host with the most, Mo Mackey, aka Joey Hustle, aka Duck 13, aka the last Greyhound to Oklahoma. What's up, Oplex?
Yo, it's your boy Oplex, man. We are in the building. You know how we do this. Welcome to episode 8. Round of applause for it. We are here. Yeah, man. So I do want to let the people know, you know what I mean? We take this thing very seriously. Like, shouts out to Rico the Champ. He will not be able to make it. And so it's back to the Moplex show. And keep in mind, you know, we don't freestyle this thing. We have an itinerary, right? And we have some really, really good music. So we can actually get into the music to cover that 25 minutes of that interview spot. Shouts out to Tallahassee, Florida. Rico, you're going to be mad. You're going to be mad. You're going to be mad when you watch this, because we found some of the hottest talent that Rico has promoted. Can I say shouts out to Rico the Champ one more time? Shouts out to him. You know what I mean? One of the hardest working promoters in North Florida, South Georgia. I know him personally. Unfortunately, he has some unexpected circumstances that came up, so we can't make it. So we still have these 5 deadly questions, and me and Duck will split them. So this will be interesting, right? This will be This will be pretty interesting to see if we both can successfully make it through the 5 deadly questions. Definitely want to give a shout out to the chat. Enigma, Vic, JC. Hey, we see you, Ashley. We see you, LaRonda. We see you. You know what I mean? And we appreciate the support.
We appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. We can't do it without y'all, man. I mean, you know, what's the sense of doing it if nobody's listening? So shouts out to the fans. Artists, make sure if you want to submit your music, then you can email us at setthebar11@gmail.com. And if you want to support us, it's Set the Bar Review at Cash App. And you can support us in the cause of helping and supporting independent artists, urban independent artists. This is what we do. Momaki, we have a little bit more talking time. So I think, when's the last time you played an R. Kelly song? Let me ask you that.
Let me think. Damn. I honestly don't remember.
I'm just asking for a friend, because this is the current event. So let's talk about this R. Kelly piece. And let me ask you this then. When was the last time you heard an R. Kelly song on the radio?
Bro, it has been a minute. It's been a long time. I don't know, maybe 2-3 years. I mean, they like totally shut that brother down.
Man, shouts out to the Queen. The Queen said, man, it's kind of unfair that they're not playing the songs anymore. Mind you, while that federal trial was playing out, there were people playing his music outside of the courthouse. I'm trying to understand, what does that look like? R. Kelly is inside of his trial and someone's outside playing Seems Like You're Ready.
Yeah, that's crazy. Matter of fact.
Yeah. Yep.
Wilding out, bro.
Yep. Shouts out to Gangsterville. Well, R. Kelly has been convicted on all charges, and it seems like he's ready.
What? Woo!
Yeah, man. It's really unfortunate if you look at all the different charges. The racketeering, the Mann Act, which is basically sex trafficking. At one point, this guy was like an R&B hero to us. And now all of a sudden, it's like, see, and here's the thing. I don't even play his music. I was a big fan. I don't play his music anymore because some of his songs, it's like, it was there. He called himself the Pied Piper for a reason. We never questioned it when we were kids. Age ain't nothing but a number. We innocent. We were in high school, late middle school, high school. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. 12 play. Shouts out to the homie Techmaster Stroke. He's like, dude, 12 play was a double entendre. 1, 2, but yeah, he talking about someone that's 12. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. It's like they say, how serial killers leave clues and stuff because they want to get caught. Well, yeah. R. Kelly was doing that same thing with music. You know what I'm saying? Putting out them little songs for them little girls.
Well, and I find out is really interesting. I'm from Detroit, and so when he married Aaliyah, we all were like, how did that happen? And now it's surfaced that he paid off the person to get that marriage certificate. So it was like, wow,
Yeah, man. They dug up all the dirt.
Yeah, man. And I rarely do this, but shouts out to the feds Shouts out to the U.S. law system, and shouts out to those 12 jurors that said beyond a reasonable doubt, he's guilty. He's guilty. And I can't imagine me playing any more of his music. And you know what I'll say, Doug, is by and large because some of his biggest hits were so sexual. I think that's really what it is, right?
Yeah.
Some of his biggest hits were sexual, inherently sexual, you know, and it's like, how can you listen to those songs now after what we know now and take it the same way you did when you were a kid? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, it's unfortunate.
I tell you what, though, you know who's going to be definitely playing his music, though? All them prisoners. His cellmates. Because he now, you know what I'm saying? It seems like he's ready.
It's not going to be a good experience for him, man. You know, that's one of the worst crimes you can get when you go in there, man.
No.
He may end up like Epstein.
Bruh.
He might. All right, that's what's up. So that's the current events. Unfortunate that one of our R&B heroes is guilty as charged. And is it fair to cancel him? I say yes. It is what it is. We do. How about this? We do have a video of the week, though. And Mackie, I'm gonna swing it to you because this is kind of a Texas thing right here. You know what I mean? Man. I'm in Arkansas. I'm gonna let you do this one.
Yeah, man. I stumbled across this dude, man. I was just trying to find some local heat, and that's exactly what I did. This dude, man, is straight out of Arlington, Texas, where I happen to be at right now. Give me
that's
a second.
What's up, man.
But yeah, man, he's doing big things, bro. Like I seen him on what do they call that? Tiny Desk. You know what I'm saying? He was on.
Oh, wow.
Been doing videos lately, man. But I saw this particular video, man. I think this is the one that kind of blew him up. So I definitely wanted to play this one. But the cat's name is Hanani, and this song is called Eastside. Let's get into it.
That's what's up. Let's go. Y'all let us know how you feel about it in the chat.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, yeah. Mama on the east side of town, you know I'm chilling with my partners, my rounds, you know we get it in. Mama on the east side of town, you know I'm chilling with my partners, my rounds, we counting dividends. Mama on the east side of town, you know I'm chilling with my partners, my rounds. I said welcome to that east side where niggas scream fuck a OG. Summertime ballers really be ballin' beside the police. If you got a problem, I could probably solve it for cheap. These young niggas crash dummies. Ain't no rules in these streets. If you need a fade, killer camp can cut you for low. If you need something to drink, just run to the corner store. Say welcome to the east side. Mama on the east side of town, you know I'm chillin' with my partners, my rounds. You know we get it in. Mama on the east side of town, you know I'm chillin' with my partners, my rounds, we counting dividends. Mama on the east side of town. Mama on the east side of town, you know I'm chillin' with my partners, my rounds. Made a left on Sherry Street, back when that was Jolene. Behind the high school, all them niggas used to throw hands. Label me a weirdo, crop top with them shorts on. Still ain't shit sweet, broke your bitch ass to get rolled on. Nigga straight like that, RP to my nigga Jesse, RP to my nigga too. Back then when them gangs was 3 letters. Nigga who you clicked up to, is you PhD, CGC was you UTG, nigga tell me who. Back then when Telson had the stanky leg popping in all the schools. All my niggas did they dirt, some my niggas did they work. Some my niggas went to jail, some my niggas went berserk. Just that city made me mad. Just that city made me mad. Arlington nigga, I told you. Just that city made me mad. Goddamn. Mama on the east side of town. You better know how your little nigga get down. Yeah. Mama on the east side of town. You know I'm chilling with my partners, my brown. Yeah. Mama on the east side of town. Mama, I'm on the east side of town. You know I'm chilling with my partners, my brown. Now everybody say go east side, go east side, go. Now everybody say go east side, go east side, go. Oh Lord.
Yeah, man.
That's fire.
Give it up for Arlington, man. Hanani dropping that heat.
Yo, the song is fire, and some of the whips in the video were crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
I think I saw like an early 1960s Mustang. Like, yeah, that's shouts out to him, man. Making moves.
Yeah, man. Dope song, dope vibe. Like, I like that whole his whole project and everything he's been working on so far. And it looks like he's getting some headway in the game. So,
that's what's up, man. Shouts out to Hanani, man. That video of the week, man. Round of applause to him again. Out here hanging out with Tiny Desk. Yeah, he's definitely making moves. All right, so you already know what time this is, Mackie.
Oh,
we'll split them. I'll ask mine, you ask yours. It's on, bro. It's on.
Here we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, welcome to the 5 deadly questions.
I had 5 pupils.
Let's do it. All right. Who was the better businessman? And I'm asking this because this happened. Birdman was on the talk show talking all kinds of smackery.
Okay.
Birdman.
I saw that. Can I get one question? Are we saying just in terms of the record label or overall businessman?
Overall. That's everything. Not just the record labels, but clothes, liquor, all that.
If it's overall best businessman, not just the record label owner, I gotta go Diddy. I got to go Diddy. Sorry about that, Bird, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to not put spec on your name. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I got Diddy. You got Ciroc. You got all kinds of brands that Diddy has out. He's the better businessman, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel you on that. But for some reason, Birdman says, "Oh, he even Diddy attack you."
Well, but see, when I saw that interview, let's talk about that briefly. I mean, like, I do feel like he was more locking in terms of the record industry, and I think I would give it to Birdman if it was just Cash Money versus Bad Boy. I would totally give it. I would totally give it to Birdman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But overall, nah. Diddy has been able to like put all kinds of different tentacles out that's like outside of, Bad Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dean agrees with you. Facts.
Yeah, man. But shouts out to both of them. Both of them they both survive the first question in the father. They both are solid.
Give it up to my Andro Pro Negroes.
All right, here we go. The fans already know how I do it, man. Which had more impact on hip-hop? Wu-Tang's 36 Chambers or Fuji's The Score? Huh? You in the snake's den now. That's a Python question.
Right, bro. That's damn.
Which had more impact on hip-hop? Wu-Tang's 36 Chambers or Fuji's The Score? Yo, let me know in the chat how y'all feeling too. You know what I mean? That's a tough one.
It is. It's a tough one. But I got to go with Wu-Tang 36 Chambers.
Ooh.
And I'm saying that because Wu-Tang is a legendary brand. Wherever you see that W, bro, everybody knows. And I'm not talking about the United States. I'm talking about the world. They know Wu-Tang.
When you see that bird in that yellow, you know what time it is.
You already know. Wu-Tang established a brand like no other. I love the Fugees. Everybody knows I'm a huge Fuji fan, especially I got love for Lauryn Hill. I even danced against Wyclef once in the club.
Oh, wow. Who won?
Wyclef. Yeah, it was no question. But anyway.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right.
It was a stupid night. But anyway, gotta give it to Wu-Tang. And not because of you, Wyclef. I still got love for you. Even though you took my quarter.
All right. Hey, shouts out to the Wu-Tang Clan. They survived the 5 deadly questions. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Think rap snacks, right? Everybody knows rap snacks. Tasty chip treats out there. Rap snacks.
I bought some in my lifetime. I can't front.
I can't say I have, but a lot of people have.
Okay.
A lot of people have. Are entertainers selling out to make a buck for some unhealthy snacks, or is it just smart business?
I'm going to say that as it relates to rap snacks, ladies and gentlemen, entertainers are selling out. They're selling out. They're selling out. Migos don't need no residual money from rap snacks. Cardi B does not need any residual money from rap snack. Gucci Man, they don't need that little. I mean, that's petty, man. That's petty money, man. That's petty money. I mean, we're dealing with people that are multimillionaires. I seriously doubt that rap snacks is a significant part of their income. So I'm gonna say they're selling out. You know what I mean? It's probably easy to do. It's take a picture of them, put them on a bag of chips. I think it's a sellout move. You know what I
mean? D says, fuck people's health. It's the American way. Shout out to D.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I think what we're seeing in the chat, man, and this shouts out to Enigma and Dean. Okay, so what about liquor? Enigma's like, the McDonald's meal, like Travis Scott has a McDonald's meal. McDonald's is kind of dealing with artists. I don't know, man. That golden arch money is different than rap snacks. Come on. Huh? Over 1 billion burgers served.
Oh,
now
man.
The liquor side, what about the liquor? How you feel about Snoop Dogg has a wine, E40 has wine, Drake has a whiskey. How do you feel about that? Is that
that's a good question, man. Enigma said hit different.
It does. When you have your own wine or liquor, it does hit different than rap snacks for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because I mean, liquor and wine is unhealthy if you consume it at an alarming rate, but if you just taking a sip or a glass, it's actually healthy for you. You know what I mean? Rap snacks. In your mouth and it's over, bro. You may have a heart attack right then and there, bro. Straight heart attack.
All right, so shouts out. The chat is on fire tonight. All right, so Real Deal Gangsterville, you can't hate on the artist making their money no matter how much it is, bro. And it's black owned. I support every Black-owned product down to Master P pancakes and syrup. When you eat those kind of pancakes, you can get fat. There's no limit. There's no limit on them.
There's no limit to the fatness.
Just keep eating pancakes.
Oh, I see somebody's late, but he's here.
Rico the Champ is here. Shouts out to Rico. Let's get him on. There we go. Let's get him the link. Get him the link. Hit him in the DM. Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. Our featured guest is running a little late. I'm glad he's here. Let's get him the link, and we'll dive right into the interview. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Shoot, now I got to scroll back to my interview questions. We done knocked out the 5 deadly questions. Shit, we gotta make up some deadly questions on the fly. That's what we
might have to do that.
Yeah,
we might. But I think we'll have to. We need to get him on. Do I need to send him the link, Duck, or?
Yeah, I don't know if he got the link. Let me hit him up in the chat real quick.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, shouts out the chat on fire tonight. Shouts out to Elliot Rogers, JC, Rico, Ashley. Let's go.
JC said them hemp raps is fire. I don't know about that one. He said Mike Tyson got some dope raps too.
I think Nori has like Nori has a CBD brand, like, you know what I mean? Like, I will say, like, I'm with Gangsterville in that, I mean, you can't knock the hustle. I'm with JC, Gangster. You can't knock the hustle. But I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like if your money is long, do you really want to be on a bag of chips? I'm just saying, if we go back to rap stacks now, you know what I mean? Like, if you're talking a liquor, that's different to me. You know, Tiger was working with Buick. That's different to me. But like a bag of chips that, like you said, that isn't healthy. I mean, it's contradictory to McDonald's because it's, you know, nothing in McDonald's is healthy outside of apple slices. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Hell, so sometimes those aren't even healthy. With all the pesticides they spraying on them apples, you know what I'm saying? You might be getting a cockroach death special. You never know.
Oh, and you know what? Shouts out to JC. I think JC is right. I don't know if he heard the 5 deadly questions, but no, we can run the same questions back for him. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Why not? Let's see where he's at with it. Let's see if we get some common responses. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Dean Phillips, Chris Webber killing the weed game right now. Shouts out to round of applause for Chris Webber. He's from Detroit. You know what I mean? I did not know that. Apparently he has a strand or something out there. Okay.
That's what's up.
Okay, looks like Rico does have the link. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to get our featured guest on. Looks like he has the link. DM.
Yeah, I resent it.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. All right, let's get, while we try to get Rico on, let's get into some music. And so what I want to do, what we're doing with the song of the week is that we kind of want to play 2 songs for you guys, and you guys decide who really set the bar. We're looking for the best mix, how does it sound, songwriting, right? Lyrics, how does it feel? The 2 songs that are going off is our very own MOMAKKI and Bravo versus Bang. The Bang song is crazy. It is what it is. So it is what it is.
My wife, she hates this song because I'm talking about.
I know why she hates it.
Yeah,
I know why she hates it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't blame her. I'd hate this song.
You can't. Let's get In fact, MOMAKKI, go ahead and introduce it since this is your song. Introduce your song. Let's get into it.
This song is a very wholesome song. It is about the greatness of life and what you can do when you really put your mind to focus. The goals and purposes of what a man really needs to do. It is called Yes I'm, featuring Joey Hustle. Oh no, well, yeah, pretty much featuring Joey Hustle. The star of this song is really on Bravo. Let's go.
All right,
Yes,
here we go.
Bravo. Stop handcuffing you clitoris cop. I wanna bop, bop, bop. And the pussy get sound like bop, bop, bop. When a menage a twat to the clip stink. We in sync. Hit the hoe and then I tell her bye, bye, bye. I saw the lyrics as a side-high guy. Remember the bitch that I was just talking about? I left a high end drop. Was she a Rihanna fan? I hit the pussy and all you hear from her is wow, wow, wow. I've been the son of a bitch. Smacking bitches with wonderful tits. Let me come with your lips. I ain't done with the shit. Blowing the O out. Kinda like a funyun and shit. You get it? Funyun and shit? I'm finna go crazy.
In my own fucking round. A pimp in my own fucking round. Yes, I'm a pimp. In my own fucking round, a pimp in my own fucking round, yes,
While you over there thinking about nothing but cupping them, Zaddy be packing them, Oreo stuffing them, chocolate vanilla, there's really no trust them, whatever the flavor, they can't get enough of them. And I don't be dusting them, look, I be punching them, no need for that when the stickers are custom on her. Natasha be needing that black, cause she is a widow that needs it in fact. Once upon a time, the cat was intact, till I brought the whip and knocked it off track. Now she is hooked and there's no turning back, your baby's a fiend and she's eating that crack.
in my own fucking round, a pimp in my own fucking round, yes, I'm a pimp in my own fucking round, a pimp in my own fucking round, yes, I'm
Pimp gang with Momac, no lack. His hoes love me, hoes that. Bravo nasty, she 5'4", she stroll past me. I'm no troll, no joking, I'm so sad. What's up per diem? Not a damn thing. Rip a hamstring. On the stroll for daddy, she trying to get them chips. Up in the roll, the fatty and hit your bitch's hips. Cause she console you, you chatty patty nigga bitch. You a biatch, I'm beyond you T-Boss, so don't go chasing me. You hit waterfall. Understand I'm a fucking dog, and I fuck them all.
in my own fucking round, a pimp in my own fucking round, yes, I'm a pimp in my own fucking round, a pimp in my own fucking round, yes, I'm
Yeah, JC, you said it right. Man Cave Music.
Yo, shouts out to Bravo and Joey Hustle. The name of the song, Yes, I'm. It is available for streaming. That is a contestant for Song of the Week. Right now, let's get our featured guest right on. Ladies and gentlemen, we know this guy personally. I have performed at some of his shows. Guess what? That was about 15 years ago. He is still in the business of promoting and giving a platform for artists to perform. I mean, artists that are just starting to artists that are up and coming. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing out of Tallahassee, Florida, welcome Rico The Champ to the Set the Bar Review Mixshow. There he is. There you go. All right, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. You know, just been moving around life, man. Got me moving around, but we here.
It's all good, man. I'm glad you're here, man. Hey, I mean, you're making moves right now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Working on a lot of big stuff, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all, fellas, man. You know, long time no see. You know, y'all still looking, you know, nice and young and fit. You know, God bless y'all.
Man, same to you, man. We appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Glad you could make it on, bro. It's been a minute, man.
Yeah,
I'm glad
man.
you're
right?
doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, man. Look, I went from having hair to having no hair. You went from having low cut, and now you got a head full of hair, man.
Yeah, we switched.
We switched, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. So Rico, it's we want to give you your flowers, man. You know what I mean? I think that the promoter doesn't get enough credit. You know, everyone talks about the artist, the DJ, like the promoter is on the ground level of the infrastructure for artists to have a platform to get their music out there. Give the audience just kind of a brief synopsis of who you are, and what you've done, period, when it comes to the music biz?
All right. Well, it all started. I first moved here like 2003, and then like 2004, BET came to FAMU, and they had a bunch of freestyle battles that they would put on TV, and I won all those freestyle battles. So people started calling me the champ because of that. Mr. BET freestyle champ. And so I did that like 3-4 years in a row. And then after that, it was a club called Big Kahuna's out in Lake Jackson. Dude named Drill the Player. Yeah, he hosted an open mic out there, and I won that. And like that was like unbelievable because it strictly went off crowd applause, and I never had a crowd with me, but I just won everybody's heart over time, and eventually I won that. So I had like clout or whatever, but I call Tallahassee the land of no opportunity because it's like really not a lot of opportunity here for artists. So I was looking for something to do. I'm like, man, I'm a up and coming artist, and I got all this clout from winning all these battles, but it's not a lot of opportunity. So I came across this event called Mondays, Open Mic Mondays, and that's why I met all y'all at, and man, we had some great times at what was it, Down Below?
Down Below.
We had some great times, and I met all y'all guys, and I had the time of my life, man. And so when that event kind of stopped happening, you know what I'm saying, I said, man, I got to do something because I missed that vibe. So I started my own open mic. I started that in 2009. It was called Open Mic Mondays. Just kind of picking up where y'all left off. And I just been doing it ever since. Just providing opportunity for all independent artists in the 850 area. So people can have something to do. They can come out, perform their song. If I want to perform, I want to debut some music. Boom, I got a platform to do it. So I just basically put it together so everybody can have an opportunity to get their vibe, get their show game up to par, get their bars up, to get their practice in that you need to become a star. You gotta get out there and touch that stage and improve and hone your craft.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well said. Well said. Rico, how much time do you have? Because I know you said that, like at the end of the hour, you have some things to do. I just want to put it out there because time is of essence.
Right. Yeah, man. Shoot, y'all got me for a good good 20 more minutes. We can
good
vibe
deal.
out.
Good deal. Let's go. So let's dive right in. Tell the people about this rap challenge. Now, Rico. Now, if you giving $1,000 out, right? I mean, you gonna throw a virtual one? I mean, I'm trying to get the guap too, bro. Talk to us. Talk to us about this rap challenge piece. The winner gets $1,000. It seems like it's a tour. You hit different venues. Talk to us about how that tournament style works and what inspires you to put this together.
Right. Okay. So, when I first started doing the open mic, I just was, charging them maybe like $10 to get up there and perform, on stage. And people would come and they would perform, and then it was just like they got bored with that. They're like, man, we don't win nothing. And I'm like, I could put something together for y'all to win. It's gonna cost a little more if y'all want to do that. And people like, yeah, man, let's do it. So I went around town pitching the idea to a lot of businesses around town, and I got a few sponsors that was willing to say, hey man, I support what you do. I've known you for years. A lot of my friends over the years, just like y'all, have become successful, Black business owners, and they know and trust my brand. They know and trust me personally. They know and trust my name. So like one of them was Empire Tattoos.
Okay.
Shout out to Ja, Empire Tattoos, and also Elite Automotive. Johnny House. He put up 1,000 himself for his business.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so it really started off as a dream, and I just stuck with it. And I put the idea together like before quarantine. So in like 2019, 2020, I went to a lot of venues in town, put down deposits, paid money, and say, hey, I want to do an event here. Then boom, COVID came. And I was like, yo, just keep the deposits, just keep the deposits. If we still live, 6 months, 6 months to a year from now, if we all still alive and Earth's still rotating,
get back to it. Yeah,
we're gonna get back to it. So yeah, man, I let all the venues keep the deposits, and then when everything kind of opened up, in 2021, I went ahead and started setting dates. So I was like, okay, the month of June, I'm gonna do a show every week for a whole month, and I'm gonna rent out every venue I can get my hands on within a reasonable, price, and I'm gonna just promote it and do a tour. First time ever done a tour of 4 or 5 different venues all over Tallahassee, giving opportunities to artists to perform at different spots, network, meet and greet, and just check out the mic and the sound system at all these different spots. And we put together the prize money and was like, yo, 5 shows, 4 weeks, grand finale show, $1,000 on the line,
Wow.
And yeah, man, we did that in June. Turned out excellent. Turnout was great. The last show was at a club called The Venue, owned by DJ Lil Boy and Keith Kennedy.
Oh, Lil Boy still at it. Okay, that's what's
yeah,
up.
man. And he was T-Pain tour DJ for a long time, and after he came off the road, he saved his money and bought a nightclub. So, we did the event there, man. People came through. The club sold out. People was buying booths and bottles and stuff, and
Nice.
we gave away $1,000, man, and it was beautiful. And now everyone's waiting on the next one. I plan on doing another one soon. I'm just in the process of trying to branch out and make bigger moves for everybody. So I'm working on a situation in Atlanta. So once I get that situation worked out, the goal is going to be to do shows in Atlanta and bring Tallahassee artists to Atlanta, and then get in with some Atlanta artists and bring them down to Tallahassee and just set up that pipeline. Because like I said, Tallahassee is a place without much opportunity, and like we can't bring the opportunity to Tallahassee, then let's bring Tallahassee to the opportunity. So I'm just trying to bridge the gap and give everybody an opportunity to be in a bigger market and perform in front of labels and everything like that.
That's what's up, man. Round of applause. Rico the Champ on the Set the Bar review. Again, one of the hardest working promoters, North Florida, South Georgia. So the winner of the rap challenge, let me see if my research is right. Was it $400K?
Yeah. He's an artist that raps and sings, so he came out, man. He did his thing, bro. He brought out Freaky Neek, the producer. Freaky Neek brought out the keyboard. So it was on stage like a live jam session with a live band or something, man. And I mean, in the show, they cut the music from the DJ booth and just played the keyboard live. And, he sung the song live, and it was crazy. It was crazy, man.
Shouts out. We got enough time. Let's go. Shouts out to 400K, the winner of the first rap challenge. Let's go ahead and hear a snippet because we got limited time with Rico, but I do want to give you guys a feel of the kind of artists that come through when Rico gets to working. Let's hear this. Let's hear the champ, the other champ, 400K.
Yeah, man. He got a nice little vibe, man.
Nah, he gives me like kind of like those T-Pain feels, but it's different. Like it's almost like it's the song that I put on the playlist. It's kind of like T-Pain, tankish, and then was that him rapping on that song too? Or was that somebody?
It's either him or Nario. And if you ever heard of Nario the Don, that's like some would say he's the top artist in town, like the king of the hill, in Tallahassee. So I think it might have been Nario on the song.
Okay, that's what's up. Let's just give him a verse and the hook, and we'll fade it out.
All right.
the baddest bitch working up at the stove. Walked up to the counter, 10 open fold. Ooh, a name and a number I had to know. Thinking to myself, wondering if she roll. She could tell I wanted her, really want a surprise. I want one look on my face I couldn't disguise. We took a pause and stared in each other's eyes. Damn, I feel I'm finna take a dive. Take a dive, take a dive, take a dive. We ain't gotta waste no time, waste no time. I'm about to take a dive, take a dive, take a dive. We ain't gotta waste no time, waste no time, waste no time. I'm about to take a dive.
Shouts out to 400K. Shouts out to Rico the Champ. Shouts out to the Rap Challenge.
And that boy 400K ain't playing, boy.
He's not playing. He sounds ready. He sounds ready to go.
Bro, he sent me a couple of them joints every week too.
Wow. So he's in the booth. He's working. He's working. Yeah, I mean, he's at the bar. I mean, you know, we always try to, you know, showcase artists that a lot of people haven't heard of. I'm like, he's clearly there. We also have on the playlist this week. I want to make sure I'm saying the name right. Is it Pompey? Is it Pompey?
Pompey. Yeah.
Pompey.
She almost won too. She got second place.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh my. And if she would have did what I told her to do, she would have won. You know how artists, they just kind of be in their own world. And I was like, yo, do the same song that you did at the first show that you won to get in the championship. You do that song, you're gonna win. She was like, I got another song I want to do. I'm like, all right. But if you do that one song, you're gonna win. All right, yeah, but I'm gonna do another song.
Was that Losing Control?
I think it's called You Know I Make You Feel Good. It's got a Outcast, Ain't Nobody Dope As Me, So Fresh and So Clean type sample produced by Freaky Neek, the same dude that yeah, man, he one of the hottest producers in town, bro. But the song is called, I think it's called Make You Feel Good, bro. Everybody was calling her the Outcast girl. It was like, yo, what an Outcast girl with the Outcast song. Like literally, dog. People was going crazy. I was getting emails and phone calls from people all over the country looking at my live, like, yo, what's up with the girl with the Outcast song? And I'm telling her, I'm like, look, mama, do the song I'm telling you to do.
And she just wanted to, like, oh man.
Yeah, but she dope though.
I know you got to get out of here. Let me ask you this, because you're an artist, you're a writer, but your best skill set probably, I would say, is a promoter. But it's almost like you're kind of turned mentor, artist, developer. And here's a perfect example of, like, you tell the artist, no, you need to do that song. Like, is it challenging to try to kind of come in and say, hey, because you have the vision, you've been doing it for a while. Is it challenging when an artist is just coming in and with all your experience and you say, hey, your best bet is to do this? How was that playing out?
It's one of them things where that's all you can do is give the advice, you know, and the ones that take it, they blow up. The ones that don't take it, you know, it is what it is. So I just sit back and say, hey man, I gave you the tools you needed, you know, and salute to all the artists that took the advice, man, and the critique. I used to critique artists a lot, but they get offended, man. Artists be sensitive, dog. Somebody and y'all engineer and y'all mix and stuff, so y'all know sometimes a person can bring you a song and it's a hit. Yeah, and you say, hey man, all you need to do is re-record that because the mix on it is trash. You know what I'm saying? or you know, all you need to do is get a good mix on that, master it, get your paperwork for it, you know, BMI, ASCAP, copyright, whatever. Get you a marketing budget, bro, and drop that. And they'll be like, what'd you say about my mix, dog? Like, it's fine, bro. Don't, you know, everything. Yeah, don't shoot me, bro. I'm just trying to tell you some advice that will get you maybe signed or get you on the radio, and they'd be like, you know, what do you know? You right here in Tallahassee too. So it's like, you know what, you right. So you know,
well, and I don't think artists really appreciate like when you're first starting to cut records and you're just learning the game. You find a studio and you're doing your songwriting. You got to find and produce. I don't really think when you're at that stage, you don't really appreciate someone that's really been through the ropes because it's just so brand new. You kind of get that feel.
Yeah, but I realized like, okay, because we are hip hop purists or hip hop communists or whatever you want to call it. I watched the Wu-Tang saga, you know what I'm saying? And right now in the Wu-Tang saga, they at that point where they got some of their biggest hits are recorded now, and that's what everybody been waiting on the show. Like, damn, when they gonna show some music? You know what I'm saying? And they finally to the point where they showing music, and they done took the song to the radio, and the radio like, yo, this ain't mix and master, bro. We can't do nothing with that. So everybody go through that learning curve, that stage of learning and understanding what mixing and mastering is. And of course, y'all engineers already know that because that's the key. That's the main ingredient of y'all learning. You know, y'all certification, the stuff that y'all certified in is learning, you know, how a professional track is supposed to sound, you know. So
that's what's up.
Most people it take time, it's a learning curve. You know, if somebody just starting to rap, I take it like school, I'll be like, yo, they in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? If somebody know about having the songs mixed and mastered and like a 400K or something like that, okay, they are college senior getting ready to enter the draft.
Yeah.
You know, so I try to put everything in a time frame where a person could understand the level that anyone is in terms of music. You could be in kindergarten, you can be at the combine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's well said. Well said, man. I know you got to get out of here, but I do want to say we also have again Pompeii. We got Losing Control, as well as your ex is on here with Figure 8. You know, so I really did some curating, man. I'm kind of going through your IG.
You did.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm impressed, man. Yeah, your ex, man. That's like, man. I met her at work. You know what I'm saying? We were working at a warehouse together, and when all the big wigs and stuff leave in the middle of the night, warehouse job overnight, and that's where I'm headed to too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you.
But one night she just turned her music on the loudspeaker, and I was like, yo, who is this? And she was like, yo, that's me. And I was like, damn, yo, you talented. I was like, yo, I do this open mic.
Does she have like that Prince voice to like her regular tone doesn't sound like when she's on the record?
She's probably the most versatile artist I've met, so she's she's from the LGBTQ plus community, you know what I'm saying? So, she's kind of like a tomboy, but and she's also Latina, you feel me? So she's mixed with Black and Latina. She's from Tampa, and Tampa is like a big melting pot. So her style is like a X, like triple X Tentacion, rest in peace. She raps, sing, pop, reggaeton, Latin pop, rap. She gets in the studio and does music like Outkast or some just no barriers. Just she'll get in there and do a rock and roll song, and get in there and do a pop song, get in there and do an R&B song. She just get on the mic and do whatever, and she know how to make it sound good.
Man, shouts out to her. I know you got to get out of here, man. Give your shots out, man, and tell the people where we can find you. You know what I mean? Before you get out of here, man. It's a pleasure to have you on, man. It's
an honor. It's an honor to be on, man. And we gotta do this again, man. I just been running late a little bit. And once I get everything situated, we'll pull the cover back and reveal everything that's going on. But big shout out to y'all, man. Big shout out to everybody in the Mondays crew. Big shout out to our Facebook Messenger group. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys always keep in touch with each other. And I just appreciate all the vibes over the years. Also, big shout out to all the independent artists in Tallahassee. Big shout out to Bobby Fishscale. Yeah, big shout out to Bobby Fishscale, man, because he one of the ones that made. I can finally say artists come to open mic, they get their artist development, and they get a deal. Prime example, Bobby Fishscale. He used to come to open mic all the time.
Wow.
His skills, perform. and now he got to deal with Rock Nation with Jay-Z. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
what's up.
So, you know, just salute to everybody, all the
Shouts out to
sponsors.
you, man, for providing the platform, man. Come on now.
Yeah, man. For real, man. So you know, everything just keeps getting better and better, man. Praise God, man. I want to shout out a few more artists, man. Shout out to the Beast. You know, he came through. He trusted the process. Now he's a label owner in town. He got his own venue, his own studio. He got, you know, a lot going on. Shout out to Bravo. You know, he's pretty much on top of the battle rap scene. And as an artist, you know what I'm saying, that got a lot of stripes in the city. You know, shout out to people like TJ Chapman, you know, TJ's DJs, people like that you know, gave me my platform, gave me an opportunity when I moved to town to be involved in the music scene and meet people and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it all ties in, man. To make it in this game, you gotta network, you gotta move around, you gotta meet people. You gotta get out the house. You're not gonna blow up just being on Instagram every day. You gotta move around, meet people, network. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. I think that's so important. We're in the age of like all this streaming, and people think they can just like blow up on the internet. I'm glad you said that. No, you gotta come outside. You got to come outside, man.
We out here. Yeah, Rico, man, we appreciate you, brother, taking your time to you know, talk to the people, let them know what's going on. So yeah, man, much respect. Salute, brother.
Yeah, salute for sure, man.
Well, yeah, man, salute, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Work, man. One platform. Very well thought, like from head to toe. Everything y'all doing right now. This $1 million vibe right here, man. So keep sticking with it, and I'm pretty sure, you know, pretty soon this will be, you know, somewhere big, you know, and that's the whole, the whole concept is just to keep pushing, man, and keep growing.
Yep, facts. Yep, and that's what we're doing, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everyone that's been instrumental to our upcoming in Tallahassee, North Florida, South Georgia, man. I mean, they got to come through. They got to come through the show, and we'll keep expanding, man. It's a pleasure to have you on, man. We let you get back to them ducats, man. Get them coins, man.
All right, man. But I appreciate y'all.
Rico the Champ, ladies and gentlemen, setting the bar for promotions in the music biz. All right, man. Well, we got 5 minutes, man. That was good, man. Like, you know what I mean? That was good. You know, I hope that that some of the artists that are listening to this take in some of the things that he was talking about, man. You got to come outside. You got to come outside, Doug. I mean, Mackie, you got to come outside these days. I know it's tempting to just be like, oh, I'll just get my Instagram up and just drop my song on Tidal and Spotify. But if you don't come outside, I don't think your longevity is going to be long, bro. Right? You know what I mean? People, you gain respect in the club when you're putting your music in front of people.
You're right about that. You are definitely right about that, man. Y'all can't be scared thinking the coronavirus gonna get you. Most of y'all artists young, man. Y'all get over that shit in about 3-4 days, man. Y'all get your ass outside and spread that music. Not that virus, that music.
Spread that music. Well, I mean, great show. Shouts out, round of applause for Rico the Champ and the Mondays crew. Just a little organic, yeah. You know, we look back at it, you know what I mean? And it's like, it was a minute ago, man. But the Mondays crew, ladies and gentlemen, was like, what would you label it as? You know what I mean? What would you label it as, Mackie?
Man, the Mondays crew was like the Knights of the Round Table if they were rappers.
Well
pretty
said.
Much. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Well said.
It was dope.
Man.
It was a vibe, man. Everybody on here that's actually seen or been to the Down Below, y'all know exactly what we're talking about. It was like no better feeling than to be in the company of the Mondays crew especially when we had them joints popping when like the whole place was filled up. Like the inside was filled up, the parking lot was filled up. Man, people be rocking inside, performing outside, having ciphers. It was crazy.
Yeah, man. When you couldn't see the pool tables and the dartboards, then it was going down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't see the bartenders.
Yeah, right. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And you know, a lot of us is going on again. You know, Moplex, Momacki, Oplex, Gangstaville. We still have artists that are kicking out music, but for sure, I think Rico made a great point. Hey, we were outside. We were outside, and you know, when you get on that space jet, some of you guys came to other venues when you were on a space jet with Planet Zoran. We were outside all over the place, shaking up the town and just, you know, spreading the good music around. Momacki, this has probably been one of the funnest shows we've had. I had a feeling this show was just going to be like really cool either way. We thought he wasn't going to show up, and then our guest shows up. Rico, great interview. You know what I mean? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I mean? You got to shouts out to Patience. Shouts out to Patience, y'all.
Yeah, indeed.
You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, go ahead, man.
Just to let people know, the playlist, if y'all want to hear the rest of the playlist, because it's a dope playlist, man. Rico has some dope artists on here. You know, you can go to YouTube Music, Tidal, Spotify, all of that to check out this playlist and any of the playlists that we've done in the past weeks. So make sure y'all check it out.
Absolutely. Every show does have a playlist. All you need to do is search Set the Bar Jams. And we are on episode 8 now. And shouts out again to Pompey, Your Ex, 400K is on there, as well as some more artists that you guys probably haven't heard. You know, what we do here is we curate and find music that isn't that popular, but it's really quality. Because what do? They set the bar when you hit play on the song. Yeah, it is what it is. If you want to support the movement, don't forget Set the Bar Review and Cash App. Artists, if you're listening, submit your music to setthebar11@gmail.com. Momacki, you got anything before we get out of here?
Man, just want to give a shout out to our guest, man, Rico the Champ.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate him coming out doing his thing. Also, if y'all need studio time, holla at your boy, man. MOMAKKIMUSIC Linktree. You can see everything to get your music done right. My website is there. The playlists are there. Links to this show are there. Links to Oplex is there.
Yep.
Everything's there. Right there.
Everything's there. And again, if you guys are around some up-and-coming talent and you feel like they set the bar, spread the word. Let them know that we do this every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. We hang out in the Central. It is what it is. Peace and love. Music on top, y'all. With Ghost.
Peace out, y'all.